NONDO is a network of grassroots community-based organization from 14 counties. It's the first disabled persons organization that advocates for the rights, inclusion and participation of disabled persons from northern Kenya and other ASAL counties, particularly among the nomadic communities in all spheres of life. We do advocacy around 4 important areas. 1, governance. Disabled persons should be given a space to participate in all governance structures. We form these networks, we give them the capacity to engage, within their own communities, within the counties. We work closely with both national government and county government.
Watu walemavu, hata katiba yetu inasema lazima waangaliwe vilivyo.
Walemavu katika kaunti zote 47 wanaweza kuparticipate kwa hii program.
Sisi hatutaki kuonyesha ya kwamba walemavu ni watu wa kuhurumiwa, na tunataka kutoka hapa Isiolo, Kenya ijulikane ya kwamba ni nchi inashirikisha walemavu, sio kuwahurumia.
Na tumehakikisha kuwa katika kaunti zote 47 issue ya walemavu imekuwa integrated ndani.
We expect more inclusivity, we expect more this through empowerment of persons with disability.
We must remove persons with disabilities from the periphery to the center.
And indeed we are so happy as persons with disability because we can see the talent which persons with disability are having.
And then the other area is education. If education is given, they become productive members of our community and our society.
We try to sensitize the parents with children with disabilities that it is possible for children with disabilities to go to school. So what we try to do is create awareness around education for persons with disabilities. We try also in our little way just to sensitize schools and tell them to make the schools even more accessible.
Na mambo ya elimu tena wamesaidia watoto kila county watoto 5.
I got the scholarship from NONDO. I went to the high school for the VI 2015. They gave me both boarding fees and tuition. Due to that, I achieved my goal, and also they helped me mentally and physically.
And then socioeconomic activities. Here, we believe disabled persons, if they are given opportunities, they can be as productive members of our society like anybody else. It's about giving them that opportunity to participate in economic activities in Kenya. And then fourthly, on health, disability and health, somehow they intertwine. And how can we bring out strongly matters disability in the context of access to health care.
We have had cattle rustling incidents. We have issues to do with domestic, gender-based violence.
I know that anything can happen to any one of us here. You can actually find yourself in a wheelchair because of an accident.
Everybody is a candidate to disability.
This is not an exclusive club.
Desert Wheel Race is a sporting activity and it was started in 2012 in Isiolo County. We felt the sport is a powerful instrument or tool that can bring communities together. This event was fashioned by what happened to a friend nearly 50 years ago in Isiolo. Different communities from his communities clashed and they left about 8 members of his family dead. He was only 12 years old and a kid with a spear in his back, and he became paralyzed all his life using a wheelchair.
Many times when conflict happens, no one tells us about how many people become disabled.
I met my disability because of conflict. In this area, we have always had conflicts between different ethnic groups, conflicts over resources.
Said Honorable Francis Olekaparo, when conflicts erupt, society disintegrates into chaos and social structures become disrupted, and as people run for safety, persons with disabilities are left at the mercy of combatants. More often than not, their assistive devices are destroyed, leaving them desperate in the face of volatile and risky battlegrounds.
Tangu ulianza hapa mambo ya NONDO, vita ya Samburu na Isiolo umebunguka, vita ya Bokot na Samburu wamepunguka. Nondo amelete peace.
Nondo iliwaza kitu kizuri, kitu muhimu kutuleta pamoja.
I'm very happy to stay here with this event, very nice for all.
His story became an interesting story around which we can use as a way of bringing communities together. And we felt the best way is now to use this sport.
And we know that we have responsibility now to tell people. Since then,
more than 20 counties in Kenya participated.
We use this forum and these sports to make sure that we mind our disabled and we include them in all aspects of development.
Ni manufaa kubwa sana kwao kwa sababu they come and develop their talents.
Juu wakiona hivi hata wanafurahia. Wasione kama wameachwa nyuma.
Marka Nondo si fiican bay noo saacideysay waxyaalo badan oo ka faa'iideysano oo kala soo kulana jira. Waayo dad aan garanaynin horaan baan isbaranay. Marka aad kuma garanaynin wiilkan ma garanaynin waan bartay.
This is going to tell the world that people with disability also have got talent to show the world.
Fanya watu wanashangilia, unaona? It's more fun.
Why we came up with the fashion show is because we felt that women and girls with disabilities are marginalized, they are more invisible, they are voiceless. So we wanted to tell the society, even women with their disabilities, they are attractive too, they are beautiful. We want to create visibility of women with disabilities.
Disability is nothing but diversity of humankind, and persons with disabilities are very beautiful.
Mambo kama hiyo ya beauty ni yenye hatukuwa inatambulika, imetukutanisha sisi wote na tunajua kuna kitu tunaweza tukafanya na ikatusaidia maishani.
Tumefurahi Nondo wametukutanisha pamoja, tumejua talanta zetu, wengine wako na talanta tofauti.
Wakati nilisikia hivyo nami nikatamani last year na this year ikawa ni nafasi yangu kufika mahali hapa.
We are very happy about it because tunaweza kujitokeza, tukajikubali, tukaona pia sisi tuko na beauty. Inapatia wale person with disability motisha.
Inatupatia courage. Kwa hivyo tusijidharau kama walemavu, hata sisi tunaweza fanya.
One of the most interesting events is a conference before the event. Now this conference is about taking stock of the status of disabilities in our communities and in the counties where we work. Here we bring together stakeholders, all of them, to sit on the table, to talk about matters of disability, and each year to make certain commitment of what they need to do.
This can influence decision making at the top level of this both county and national government.
We are committed both on the legislative side and the executive side to make sure that the interests of our brothers and sisters who have disability are taken care of.
We want to use sports as a tool for inclusivity of people living with disability.
The people with disability can actually participate in tourism and contribute to the economy of not only our country but globally.
You give me the opportunity that I never thought to come in Kenya and cross the savannah with my legs, my wheelchair.
We want to work with your council and NONDO leadership to ensure that if there is any international event that your people will need to participate, you can count on our support to give you exposure so that you can become a better global community.
I want to appeal to all nomadic communities in this country and the pastoralists. Bring up a disabled like any other child.
NONDO, you've done exceptionally very well. You are one of the best DPOs in this country. That is.
When we went into partnership, we went to partner with the passion, the idea, and the vision, and we were never disappointed because NONDO is the only DPO that we have worked with and have never disappointed us.
We also hope that other partners will be motivated by today's race to partner with NONDO in future to raise the much-needed funds to ensure more scholarships for girls and boys with disabilities in Northern Kenya.
Na tumemaliza jana tukiwa na the Isiolo Declaration 2018 ambayo niko nayo hapa. Wote tumeweka sahihi, tukiwa serikali kuu, tukiwa serikali za county, tukiwa na private sector, NONDO na timu zetu ambao wamehusika. We have the Isiolo Declaration. We want to take with us, all of us, to see how we can enforce it.
We've done substantially quite a lot in areas of disability advocacy and inclusion. We thank many partners, supporters and sponsors, national government, county government, development partners, faith-based institutions and individuals who have really made us to walk this journey. And we still have a long way to go to ensure that disability is fully mainstream in our society.